Welcome on in. Hello everyone, it's me, Lord of Badger here. How is everyone doing? And welcome on in. Today might be a very short stream, it might be a decent stream in terms of length, I do not know. So last week we were trying to finish up season 3 of The Walking Dead. Unfortunately I was on an early shift the next day, and so therefore we had to finish on the last part, the last episode of season 3. Now, because of the way that the kind of stream works and stuff like that, I don't like the idea of starting a new game with it being merged into the end of season 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through, we're going to finish season 3, and then what we're going to do is I'm just going to call the stream. I'm on a relatively early stream, a relatively early day tomorrow anyway, and I've had a few things on today, so we're going to just do that, and then what we'll do is we'll pick up from next week, we'll be on a little bit later, and we'll pick up, and what we'll do is we'll go through season 4. Because as you're aware, we have season 4 with Clem still, and then we're not going to bother doing the lost stories of, I think that's the lost stories of Michonne from Walking Dead. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to be installing Resident Evil 7 to chill with, and we're going to start playing through Resident Evil 7 once we've done season 4. And then we'll see how we go, but we're going to do some Resident Evil times, some of the live, some of the first-person ones and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to do Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village, and we're going to do like DLCs. There's Sundays I'm liking Sundays being like a chill, you know what I mean, like a chill day. It's been quite nice. Then obviously through the week we play Warzone.
On The Walking Dead.
So. Previously on The Walking Dead.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Gonna run off with your brother's wife.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Yeah, I can't believe Eleanor dobbed us in, like, you know what I mean?
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Whoa. Yes, I remember this. She went too far.
The rest of your people and just get the hell out.
Go to hell, Joan!
That's what you do. You don't mess with me in the apocalypse. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Kate, she's coming for us.
Oh yes. Yeah, and then she lost control. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Kate!
And then the walkers started to come in. Yes, I remember now. This is where we left it last week. Dun, dun, dun. Time to kick ass. We're gonna be kicking zombies. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a flashback there first. Okay.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god. Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man. Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely
Good
played.
game, bro. Good
Nice or
game.
not, a
Good
win
game.
is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
Oh,
What?
no. Medical thing, isn't it?
What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What?
Oh, dun dun dun. Hi, XD. How you doing?
Really?
How have you been?
Old people get
You been looking
cancer.
after yourself?
You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How?
Yeah, you've been looking after yourself. Mm-hmm.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
Been pretty good. How about yourself?
Don't have
I've been
to
good.
worry about
I've been
paying
good.
me back that
Cracking on.
$10.
Doing the
Jesus
usual.
fucking Christ, Pa.
Cracking on with the channel.
Settle,
Doing odd
baby.
bits and pieces. Yeah,
Now,
all good.
You haven't told Mama.
I've just got work next week, and then I've got then I'm off for a week. Oh wait.
mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right,
Yeah, I took a week off work.
That's
So I've
not
got like next week I'm in work.
It's good enough for me.
I'm in the
You're gonna
weekend,
need her help
and
with this,
then
Pa.
I'm off from the
Driving you to
Monday.
doctor, getting
So that's good.
prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options?
And chill.
Treatment, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
Ooh,
Let's
dun
play
dun
another
dun.
game.
So what have you been up to then, XD?
You're a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God.
I must be
God,
honest, of course, still continuing the music and
Anything
trying
else?
to your way. To your way?
Anything but another me.
Oh, to make the EP.
Anything
Right,
but
okay.
another
Yeah, yeah.
hot-headed idiot
But you got to,
with his
haven't you?
heart in the right
Yeah, yeah.
place.
Like, if it's what you want to
Anything
do,
but
then you got to
another
chase it.
hardened, handsome gambler.
Honestly, you've been
Anything
taking it
at
more
all.
chill. And that's understandable as well. Yeah, yeah. You got to take time for yourself. You know what I mean?
Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
David felt betrayed. Ooh. Yeah. A good friend of mine once said, you know what I mean? How are you expected to look after others if you don't look after yourself?
You should have supported him.
Wait, what?
You know what I mean?
I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Gabe and Mariana.
Yeah, it's what I'm planning on doing during my week off. Like, I'm gonna do a few bits and pieces. I'm starting to do 1 or 2 courses. Trying to learn some additional skills and stuff like that.
Be brothers. Before it's too late.
So yeah,
That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try to. It's the best.
Well, what kind of skills? Just some like additional bits, like so learning like database management and stuff like that. So like SQL, and a few bits and pieces like that.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Just things that I can kind of like adapt into my life and kind of moving things into the like, different kind of skill areas and stuff like that. Like, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh god, and we're back to the like the walkers coming in.
Kate!
Okay, cute. Cute. Ooh. Was Kate unfaithful? Well, we told Kate that we would run away with her. But yeah, we told Kate we would run away with her. That sounds pretty smart, not gonna lie. It's something I've been looking at for a little while, is like learning some additional skills and stuff like that, because
Kate!
I'll say more when we get past this little section. 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Yep, shot you.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive. I thought you didn't want me around anymore. Forget about that. Kate! Kate! Kate!
Where David left, or where he was, or where he has left.
David, wait!
Oh. Oh, I forget what you said. All right, okay.
I found you.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Right, smack.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, what I was saying was obviously doing this was a dream, you know what I mean? But I understand that dreams don't necessarily come true. So what I'm going to start doing is to start taking steps towards something that I'm happy to do basically for the rest of my life, kind of thing. So I'm starting to do some courses and stuff like that to try and move into a new like kind of career. So it involves a couple of courses and stuff like that, and I started them today. So we'll see how that goes. It won't change anything in terms of the stream schedules or anything like that, but
Glad you made it out.
it would just basically
John's
mean that
probably looking for us.
like
No,
it would
isn't.
kind of
Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone.
so I'm kind of trying to like play both sides of it, you know what I
Trust her to
mean?
keep her word.
Regardless of
You
what
never know
happens.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair. Hey, you do not walk away from
What are you
me.
trying to do after the
When
courses?
someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to. He's scared. Cut him some
it's called
slack.
data engineering.
Because you've coddled him.
So it's basically looking after it's using and building databases and maintaining databases.
To protect you.
So using SQL to build and maintain databases. It's really I found it quite interesting when I was looking into it.
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
So it's pretty good.
Hey, wanna help
Looking
me
forward to learning more about it. Looking more forward to getting more into it.
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
It's very good.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Right. We've put some cushions in front of the door. That should be enough.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Yeah, but I mean, people have messed with us, you know what I
did
mean?
this to them. But that hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
She has been the source of most of the bad decisions. I'm not gonna lie. She has been. Most of the crap that's gone south is because of the decisions that she's wanted.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you.
Exactly.
This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and
Yeah, but
hope
you
for the best.
still literally betrayed
These
everybody
people will
who
die
you
without
called
me,
friends.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
Yeah, after you stabbed us in the back.
Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there?
She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus. He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Poor woman.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up!
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh.
I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Oh. Oh, God.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She's going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Ooh. David's true colors coming out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Oh, you've managed to alienate yourself. Maybe my decisions may have helped along this way, but you've done it.
Fine,
You've
then.
done it.
You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I mean, we've done all this to try and help him as well. You know what I mean? Like try to take over
I've
the town
seen
and stuff like
look
that.
in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Ooh. Right. Yeah, I'll say it again, obviously, for those who are just joining us, we are playing through the final part of Season 3. The stream will end shortly after we finish the game, so depending on how long this takes,
David?
depends on how long the stream
What are you
is.
doing?
Next week we'll play a bit longer, and we'll get through as much of Season 4 as we can.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are.
Oh, I mean,
My wife, Javi.
he's had to become something different, though, to survive in this land, though, hasn't he? Like, but...
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Okay.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
Oh, I've got pins and needles in my leg. Oh my god, that
I was
hurts.
made for this.
Oh, it's weird. Oh.
I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes.
Oh, do you know when you just get pins and needles and it's just like,
If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand.
oh, my leg's gone to sleep.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first.
Oh,
It's the one
dun
war I
dun
could never win.
dun.
And I'm
Epic
wondering
twist
why.
from the David.
Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
I don't know, man. Some things can't be moved no matter how hard we push. Maybe you're one of them.
Maybe. I hope you're wrong, Javi. But like Pa always said, hope in one hand, shit in the other.
See which fills up first. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into... He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
Like,
You
I
picked
picked,
me to
picked,
die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was...
I picked Ava because I felt that Trip would want me as a gentleman to
I
pick
keep
to
putting
save
myself
the
in your
woman.
position.
You know what I mean?
About Conrad, about all
And he
of
was
this.
like, he kicks off about it, and it's like,
Asking
what?
myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Yeah, Trip is like a lovely guy, isn't
Try
he?
not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Oh, look at this. We're getting a
Come on.
plan.
Let's jump. It's an easy jump.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Hobby.
Yeah, kind of a dodgy subject to joke about, but let's just put that out there and be like, later on I can be like, well, I did tell you, he's like me more. Right. Oh.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Okay, I mean, so far we've got a plan.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Right, let's go. E. Home run.
Good to go. Let's move.
Smackaroo. Oh, there's a few of them up here.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Nice. Dealt with.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Aw, Gabe. That's lovely.
So,
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
That was a nice touching moment.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. That wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen to Trip, isn't it?
Take my hand, man.
Did press E. Something's gonna happen to Trip.
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Oh, and I'm so glad that Trip's okay. Okay.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as
Ah,
shit
there's Clem with that infinite wisdom.
Thing I don't get though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often. Don't think it doesn't haunt me. Not a day goes by where it doesn't. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children.
Okay.
It wasn't any easier with numbers.
It's not.
It's never easy.
Doesn't make him doesn't make him a good person, but it doesn't exactly make him a bad person. You know what I
Keep
mean?
all of us alive, and hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Right. Now we're gonna get across this helicopter.
Holy shit. Chopped it right in half.
Okay.
Oh. There's the other half. The hell happened here?
And the parachute wasn't exactly necessarily
There's the water tower. Not too far away.
right.
You're not thinking.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Oh, right. I mean, Tripp's the heaviest, and Tripp's a canny big guy, isn't he? Like,
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
So you'd rather stay here? I thought you wanted to fix things.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Here goes nothing.
oh, what's gonna go wrong? I'm just waiting for something to go wrong here, and it's
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
ah, no.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Gonna snap, isn't it? It's gonna snap on his go. Oh.
Javi, hang on!
Okay, dealt with.
Come on! Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
No. Hi, Liam. How you doing, mate?
Oh shit.
Oh, no, not Trip.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Motherfucker!
No, not Trip.
Ah!
No, not Trip. No.
Going out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy.
Oh, no.
Kind of guy you want.
How you doing, mate? How's Tricks? How goes the camo? How goes the camo grind?
Come on.
You doing any more? I was playing
almost
some earlier. I'm doing pretty well. I've got about 640 now. Getting there.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
Assault, snipers, marksman left to get
We
gold.
still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Enigma. Ah, right, okay, okay.
Walker open and cover
I've got
yourself with
I've got
threats. Then you
22
can
of them
slip
now
right
up to
through
Zircon scale.
What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Okay.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Yeah, I got 22 up to them to Zircon scale. I think I'm up to LMGs. starting from the left and going through, I'm up to LMGs. To do the 300 pack-a-punch kill ones. Modern Warfare 2, I've done... Yeah, Modern Warfare 2, I've done snipers and marksman rifles. And I'm up to, and I've skipped LMGs. I'm gonna do shotguns and then go back. So it's
Fucking.
it's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, I think.
Okay. Right, use. Right, cover yourself.
This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
All right, off we go. To the generator. Okay. But I've done snipers and I've done marksman rifles, the camos, so I think doing the other ones are like not too bad. Like assault rifles and stuff like that and SMGs and stuff, you can pretty much blitz through those. Like getting 300 kills with sniper rifles, kind of difficult. And when you have to get more because you forgot to do something or whatever, it starts getting a bit more crazy. I keep forgetting to take in like the ammo mods, so it'll be like get 250 kills with like fire, and I'll forget to bring in fire because I'm an idiot, and then have to go around finding fire.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where?
Ooh.
You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of
Leveling of guns has really slowed you down.
safe.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, leveling guns will take a while as well.
Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
Suppose once they're
It don't
leveled, though,
matter.
then they're done.
Pop.
Exactly. I mean,
Don't you
that was
get
that's the thing. I think if I had to level them in zombies, I probably wouldn't bother. But because I'd already leveled them in multiplayer, it hasn't taken us any time whatsoever to do the camo grind, and it's made it actually fun. Whereas if I had to level it as well as do that, then yeah.
We're all together again.
I know there's still a few guns that I haven't finished the camos in multiplayer. So even when I've done all the zombies,
A new day, a new life. That's crazy talk, David.
even when I've done all the zombies, I'm still gonna have to go to multiplayer because I'm gonna have to catch up on a couple of the camos that I've missed. So, and then there's gonna be new guns coming out as well. So,
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe.
I'm nearly at the end of
He's
Act
my
2
father,
though.
Clem.
I've got to freeze
Sorry,
mimics, and then I'm on to the final. I'm on to Act 2 story mission. Yeah. So I'm doing it. I am getting through it.
I know it's scary out there,
It's
but
just
I have
it's not like my main
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe.
point of thing.
I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
Shit.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. You don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
Oh my god! I love you!
No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
Oh my god. He's hit Gabe.
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Oh, this is getting dark.
No!
Go on, Clem.
Holy shit! Javi!
David!
As far as I'm aware, it should count as five of them. Okay. But I'm not 100% sure because it feels like it takes longer. So what I tend to do is I tend to try and get to Jackrabbit, and then if I get hit, I get hit. You know what I mean? As long as I see Jackrabbit, that's what I'm counting. Because that's 30 kills without taking damage.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to
But I don't actively reset it,
Let's
so
split up, Javi. I'll
I
go
don't
after
think you
Gabe on
need
that
to.
motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
help Kate save
Can't let Kate
Richmond.
Go by yourself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive,
I did have a weird one though. I was doing the Lockwood 300, and I've got like the 250 kills, the 250 kills with fire, 20 kills without being damaged, and stuff like that. And there was 250 point blanks. Trying to do 20 kills without being hit and get point blanks is insane. But the amount of resets that accidentally happened was just annoying. But I did it, right? X-filled, because normally that's all I have to do, then X-fill.
almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I X-filled, and I haven't got the gold one. I need to go back in and kill 100 zombies.
I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
No, you're not getting us. Same happened with you, same gun. It must be glitched. So I've got to go back in.
Harvey, the basket!
Right. Yeah.
So I've got to go back in with the Modern Warfare 2 Lockwood 300 and then get that in gold. But I just did the polymorph. That's where I'm up to. So I'm just going left to right when it comes to doing the zircon scales.
I'll have it open in a second.
100 in exfil tonight. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Push.
Okay. Never pull that lever again, Javier. Nope.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Nice. But nah. I'll probably do some more on my week off. You know what I mean? And try and get them. Try and get the a good chunk finished. You know what I mean? And if you use my taking any damage earlier, accidentally. Nice. Well played.
Full steam ahead.
Nice. Have you had a look to see what you got to do with the javelin? Shift and E. Oh. Okay.
Fuck this.
Why is my shift E not working? What?
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over! Let's flood the breach with the damn truck!
Okay. Nice.
Here we go.
Okay, now drive forward. Yeah, keep driving forward, keep driving forward, keep driving forward. And dump.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
No. You drive that thing up to the van and then park it.
Jesus,
So they would have to drive.
we need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I
I'm just glad you
mean,
found Dave in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Oh, that's a heartfelt ending, that is, like, isn't it?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Over here, kid. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, Holly, I'm sorry. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Well, I mean, in the true story of The Walking Dead, we've managed to turn up to a peaceful place, completely annihilate their peace, make things right, and now things might be back to normal.
That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Gotta go and find Trip as well. Go find Trip. You know what I mean? No. Stop with the happiness. Let's go find out.
Let's go.
Let's go find Trip. Three days later. Loving memory. There's Trip. Lingard. I don't know why we've got Joan up there. There's David. I can't believe Trip's gone, man. Trip was G.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Absolutely.
I mean, could have said that a bit nicer, but yeah, completely agree. You know what I mean? Like,
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
why not? You know what I mean? End of the world. Why not?
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Right. It's back to being peaceful. Yeah, look at that. All the blood's been washed up, you know what I mean? Bodies moved. There's Jesus.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, unfortunately. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear.
You're basically in charge of a town. You're like a mayor now, you know what I mean? Like, of course I'm staying. I'm a mayor.
Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should.
Exactly.
For the better. God knows this town could use it.
I'll be a mayor.
You know what?
It'll be
I'm
class.
gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Jesus just rides back out of town in his combat armor and horse with sword. You know what I mean? Like,
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah, it's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
oh, is that heartfelt music again from the first two? Like, coming back into it. Oh, could I hear?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but You know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
They both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee.
I mean, literally the first time you met her, she took down your van and then put a shotgun at you. It was just like, nah, don't
Everyone
move.
told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
You get back out there and find something better.
Get back up on the horse.
There may not
The
be
Jesus
something
horse.
better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
There you go.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can leave AJ with some random people. If she comes back to Richmond, there's an entire town. She's not going to get kicked out again, you know what I mean, or anything like that. So, like, do you honestly think that, you know what I mean, he would allow her to not have the medicine? You know what I mean? Of course he would. He would give her the medicine. You know what I mean? And off into the sunset she goes. I hope Kenny turns up in season 4. For some random reason, I just want Kenny to suddenly just randomly turn up at the end of season 4. You know what I mean? I just think it'd be hilarious. Your experience with David was compassionate. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night after you tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you stood by him. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Okay. The experience with Kate was loving. Ah, yes, okay. Love interest, see? Gonna do that, because I don't know if that song's, is, you know what I mean, copyrighted. The experience with Gabe was detached. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Okay. Oh, your frontier story, your new frontier. Oh, he's dead though. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take Joan out, but you forgave Eleanor by betraying you to Joan. Ava's dead. You know what I mean? Put you and Gibson guns. Lingard, you know what I mean? He's dead now. All these dead people. Conrad, yeah, but okay, he deserved to be shot. You know what I mean? Jesus though, nice. Jesus is still alive though. That's good. That's nice. I like it. Didn't bind his hands. Then you later promised Jesus to always do the right thing and help to save Richmond. Survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Nice. Joan, of course, we shot Joan because you know why. Clint is unknown. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Ooh. Did you stand on the ledge? 92% did. See. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53% of players confess your love. 29% of players came clean about your relationship. 16% of players denied having a relationship, but David didn't believe you. 2% of players said nothing. Did you fight David? You and 64% of players showed your love for David, even as he took his anger out on you. Okay. Did you go after Gabe? You and 64% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Clementine come along with you after the fight with David. Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you in 54% of players. Okay. So, for the most part, we went around. Your Clementine became spirited and assured. When tragedy struck the Wellington community, Clementine and AJ were separated from the group and were forced to go back on the road and fend for themselves. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. Okay. Go on, Clem. Go on, uppercut. Stop. Yeah. Go on, Clem. Oh, we're there. Oh, we still got music. Oh, okay. I've got it on mute just because of the song. I'm a little bit hesitant about the song being played while it's going through because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So if I leave it off like this and we'll just talk while Clem just absolutely just takes names. Like, yeah, badass Clem. I'm going to find you, AJ. Yeah. Clem's story will continue next time on The Walking Dead. That should be it. Right, so yes, as I said at the start, that is going to be me done for the night. I'm going to finish up there. So it ended up being, what, about an hour and 20 minutes it took us to do that. Okay. We're going to finish up the stream now. I'm probably just going to chill for a little bit. I've got work tomorrow. We'll be back streaming tomorrow, though. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Some more Warzone. We'll be back for Season 4 of Walking Dead next week. We're going to try and do a longer stream next week, next Sunday. Just, you know what I mean, to kind of make up on how short some of the streams have been recently. So we'll do a bit of a longer one next week. We'll see how far we can get through Season 4. Okay? But, time to sign off. So whether you've been lurking, chatting, doing the good stuff, or otherwise being bad ourselves, I'm going to see you all next time, which for you guys will be tomorrow. But apart from that, have a lovely night. In a bit. Bye.